Alrighty, so yeah, welcome back everybody to Fate Court on the Moon's Trail. Today we have one less person. Alice could not make it, but hopefully they'll be back for the next one. And hopefully pretty soon we'll have another special guest. Ooh, fancy. But yeah, no Alice today. Hopefully next time we'll have the crew together. Once more, we have our wonderful DM Nos, as well as me, Evan, and Lobo, and we will be doing some fun Fate Core stuff after the last session. Should I go ahead and do the recap?
Yeah, no, go.
Last time on Fate Core on the Moon's Trail, we had ventured out and traveled across the land, searching far and wide. But we had gone to a new town. The town is known, it's on this card, as Milton, also known as Wind Milton. Traveling here, we had heard rumors of a group of individuals, one oddly like a lawyer, that had went to a fair which had a carnival in town, and when they had traveled to the carnival to go see the circus, they had ran into some weird carnies. These carnies did some weird acts with a what looked like to be some kind of monstrosity, as well as bring a member into the audience to inject them with some weird syringe while also pretending to murder them. Whenever one of the individuals left the tent, we had they had eventually disappeared, and so we went to town, heard rumors of it. My character was oddly they oddly did not want to deal with this case, but once they heard that the carnival was not in town, they perked back up and decided, hey, we're going to investigate this. Once that had happened, we went to investigate the house of the individual whom was stabbed multiple times, only to find that he was alone. His mother and cats was abducted or disappeared. It was disappeared, wasn't it? Yeah, it was disappeared. And whenever we went to visit, strangely enough, Heinrich seemed to have disappeared during our investigations. Continuing on from there, because my character was already inside and the others were outside, not knowing really what happened to Heinrich, we eventually went in, found that the kid was turned into some monstrosity. Everyone proceeded to throw things at him for some reason, and I beat the young adult with a boombox, as I do per usual. Once we got out, we realized, holy shit, we need to find Heinrich, and that is where the episode ended, with us zooming back to the carnival and finding Heinrich in a jail cell. There was the recap. How was it?
Poor.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10? Too long? Okay.
No, well, Destiny have a name. It's not your character. It's Destiny. Come on.
Yeah.
Wow.
We have to stop calling her your character.
I always
Selfish.
That's my character. Anyway, why don't we go ahead and say you get on with it, Nos. Dance music. Woo!
Yeah, that shall definitely not be the case.
You need me to change it?
Well, we're not gonna start with you guys.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go back. We're gonna start the episode this time. It's a classic, like like TV shows, right? When you have two parters and there's something that happens, you start with a flashback of what happened.
Okay.
Something you didn't see, and so we're gonna start with what happened to Henrik, right? Henrik?
Heiney!
Mm-hmm. Because something bad happened to me, apparently.
Yes. So we're gonna start with you. And there's a possibility for this episode that both Yana and Evan might not play Destiny and Oscar. Well, we'll see.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
This situation is extreme.
Apparently, I'm going Doomslayer. Time to escape.
To be fair, that's something that will be freaking funny. Like next time they actually see Henrik is all buff, all messed up, but like fucking like ripped like crazy.
100% can happen in this game.
They're like, "What happened to you?" I went through hell.
No, he sucked up more souls.
All right, so you guys are in front of the house that you are about to enter, right?
Yeah.
So there's Destiny that go first. Then there's Aurora and Oscar that chat a bit together, knowing like, are we supposed to go in? Like they told us they will do a signal, but what is it? And I don't think they were clear on that. They both like go back and forth. For Henrik, right? Things start to sounds seem to start muffling, like he's zoning out. He's lost in his own thoughts, and
He just hears some heavy rock metal.
and after one blink, you see that you are like in a long corridor made of shadow. There's a few lamps like on the ceiling. You are clearly not in the street anymore, or it doesn't feel like it, at least. At first you think like maybe you're just like daydreaming, hallucinating. You blink a few times trying to sort this thing out.
Rub your eyes, make sure where you're at.
Yeah, you're like, okay. No, you're really there in this really strange hallway. So.
Okay. Do I see anything in the hallway with me, or is it just a long hallway?
There's nothing really. Even the walls are not... They are there, right? But they don't really have
just
colors.
Out of reach.
Yeah, they are basically like they were an extension of your own shadow.
Must have been the demon I ate. Alright, let's go down the hall. He'll proceed down, knowing that something is definitely wrong with this situation. He's also assuming that this is more internal than it is external. This is what he's currently assuming. He's assuming it's more like a spiritual journey, and that he's currently just standing outside with his friends, or associates.
As you advance, it doesn't seem to... You don't feel like you're making any progress.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like a dream where you stay still but move.
Okay. And I'm assuming the same thing happens if I try to walk backwards a few steps.
When you go backward, you have a feeling of dread. Like, you don't want to go back.
It's a bad idea to go backwards. If I turn around, do I see anything that way? Or is it just more hallway?
It seems exactly the same. It's just... You have a really bad feeling about this direction.
Yeah, probably won't go that way then. I'm gonna try to do something entertaining. I'm gonna try something. Just because I'm curious about the directions. I'm gonna point an arm out in each direction, one forward, one back. And I'm just going to shoot a streak of light in each direction.
No.
Basically, the equivalent of turning on high-powered flashlights to see if the lights come around. You want me to roll magic?
Yeah.
Alright. This never goes wrong rolling.
Oh, magic is always fun when you fail.
Nas, how could you?
What?
That's going to be a 2.
It's not a lot.
Nope. My magic was a 3, and then the dice said, we're giving you a -1.
So, you shoot like light on both sides, which seems to be swollen by the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
It's like your light doesn't reach anything. The only thing that seems to be true as a source of light are those lamps that are at the ceiling.
How high up are they? Are they like really high up, or do you think I could probably jump and grab onto it?
Sure, if you want to.
Parkour.
I don't think it will do anything for you, but you know.
Parkour.
No, there's a reason.
Poor.
So if I'm able to grab onto the lamp, I'm gonna try to see if there's a way I can either, because are they like electric, or what is the source of the light when I look at it?
You know, it's just like old lamp electric that like single lamps that just cast like
Oh,
circle of light on the floor.
can I use investigate to see if these are magical?
You can. You can investigate a situation. Doesn't need to stop like at the lamps.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I want to investigate the whole situation. The lamps are just my assumption of. What the fuck kind of roll was that, dice? They didn't even roll. They slid.
It's the same roll.
I know, but they literally just slid when I let them go. They just went, nah.
This is why you use the R.
You're right. I'm going to use the coin
Makes
so that way I
it
can
better.
use R. It zeroed out. So you know what? That's still better than what was before. That's 3 to investigate.
3 to investigate. Which is still good, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Of what you seem to understand, you are not. It doesn't feel like you are in a spiritual journey.
Mm-hmm.
It really feels like you are just somewhere else.
Now I've been abducted.
And,
It's taken.
But you remember also you have a friend named Oscar that told you like about a time that he was in this building in the radio station,
Mm-hmm.
and he went from one place to into his bedroom for some reason. So to you, it seems to kind of
Reflect
feel
that.
like something similar. Doesn't seem like anything like he described.
Yeah. Oscar got the nice abduction. I'm not getting the nice abduction.
I unplugged the TV. I was smart about it.
Well, there's not a TV for me to unplug. Thank you very much.
Unplugged the lamp.
I'm not unplugging my sole source of light. I want to make the stupid choice, but I don't know if I should.
Oh.
That's a statement.
I mean, it won't be the first time.
There's only one direction to go that has any source of information. I'm gonna hop down from the lamp, seeing it, and I'm going to start moving towards the direction that I feel dread.
Okay, so you go against your own instinct.
It's because it's the only source of information that I have.
And you die.
You're gonna have to roll me wheel on that.
All right. Okay, no, that's a 0. Jesus, I got 2 negatives.
That's a 0.
Yep, I had 2 will, and I got 2 negatives.
You sure about that?
I'm going to spend the. Oh, it fell through the table.
No, it's behind you.
What? What?
It's fine. I have it.
Magic.
It's brand new here now.
Fuck you, dice.
That's worse.
No, it's the exact same roll.
Oh, that wasn't okay. Well, all right.
Didn't hit hard enough.
I hit it like 5 times.
No.
So you go
The
back
dice wants the
for
story.
a bit, right?
Hmm.
And you try to push yourself. You don't feel comfortable doing so, but you're seems to have a belief that since it's the only place that give you information on something, that maybe it's a good idea to do so. But you start feeling even worse, and you take 3 mental stress.
Ooh. Am I able to take 3 mental stress? When I have 2 will, I can?
Yeah, well... yeah, technically you have access to the 3. You can take the 3, or you can take 1 in mild consequence, but...
Actually, I'll take 1 in a mild consequence.
What? I suggested taking the 3, but...
Oh, well, you just said I should... Never mind.
No.
I'm
I
taking
said
the
you
3.
could. It's a bad idea, but...
What? I literally was like, I was going to take the 1 and the 2. And you're like, I suggest the 3. What? Okay, fine.
No,
Oh.
you cannot take 1 and 2.
No, the 1 and a mild consequence.
That's even worse. You
Okay.
never want your 1 to go away.
Okay, never mind then. I'm just taking the 3. All right. Less argument about that.
Yeah,
So,
So okay. So right now you're in pain. But
mhm,
something else have to happen from that, right?
mhm.
So Yana, what happened?
What happens? Well, he went against the natural order of what he should have done, the path that he should have walked. There was a reason he had that fear. And that was that there was something that he was always running away from. Deep down, he knew this. And so whenever he went back to where he had come from, he's now being forced to face past demon, something that he would rather have forgotten.
All right. So right now, Henrik find himself back to the university. And
Mhm.
he's in his class. Fire seems to be spreading all across the place. And there's people in the class, obviously, right?
Yeah.
He's not alone. And in between those students, there's one that isn't human.
Hmm.
But which one?
Which one's not screaming at the flames?
Yeah, that's a detail that escaped you last time.
Mhm. So I can't tell which one is the one that's causing this.
Probably.
Then I'm going to... Best option is to get the rest of the students out of the classroom and get them to safety, while trying to see which students aren't listening to my command. So Heinrich's going to yell out, "Everyone, out of the classroom! Follow the instructions that you've been taught previously in the fire drills." And he'll move, because I'm assuming the fire is in the room, not like behind the door.
It's a bit everywhere, but As you say that, as you want people to follow that kind of situation, you have a voice that comes to you that says, but it's not what happened. And you end up being somewhere else in the university, not in your class, with the blood of some student on your hands.
Why is there blood on my hands? He'll look around.
Oh, you trying to act like you don't remember?
I don't know what you're talking about. And who are you?
I'm just the past.
The past does not have a voice.
And humans doesn't have two shadows.
He'll actually... Wait, does he have two shadows now? He'll look down.
You do.
Not human.
And when you look around, not only at your shadow, but you realize there's corpses around you, like a student that has been injured. They are clearly dead. They are burned. Some seems to have been like open up.
I didn't do anything like this. So whoever you are, you're trying to play a game with me. I know I haven't hurt a single student. You try to lie to me and change my mind about my life. You won't be able to do so easily.
The human mind is so beautiful when it's trying to protect itself.
Would you show yourself and prove otherwise, then? He's literally turning, trying to see this voice.
Evan?
Yeah.
Can you give me a good description of this creature?
This is a creature representing the past, right?
His past.
Can be.
Yeah.
Ah, his past specific. I was gonna say something of a creature with many eyes because everything in the past is hindsight.
Or in this case, Heiney's side.
Yeah.
Wow. How dare you?
Heinrich's side.
Anyway. Something more akin to him, though. Probably something... I'm trying to make a commentary to him in his need for power, but other than evil wizard, I don't have a great description. But yeah, it's something akin to like a beholder, many eyes, looking in every direction, seeing the past for what it was, for what it could have been.
I like what you said. Like maybe it looks like Heinrich with multiple eyes, like some kind of monstrosity of what he's slowly turning himself into.
What he could have been, what he could have been if things were different.
Okay. So you're facing a creature that seems to look like you. with maybe a bit more eyes than you do.
Just a bit, huh?
However, it's way taller than you, and it seems to be casting shadow all around the place.
Mm-hmm.
Like the shadow of this room isn't like made from shades or anything. It's just an extension of what he is.
So, you're the one who's causing these hallucinations. Trying to convince me that you are me.
Feel like you're the one trying to convince me that I'm not you.
Oh, really? And why should I believe you're me? When you're clearly not.
What's the difference?
I never harmed my students. I still have a place at the university.
You really believe yourself?
I know so.
So, why did you bury those students then?
I didn't bury any students. All of my students are still alive and fine, he'll say. And he's actually starting to get angry at this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you hurry up and release this worthless spell of yours?
It's not a spell. I'm only showing you what happened, since you don't want to believe it.
He is going to, starting to get annoyed, he's going to go ahead and go on an offensive and throw a fireball at it.
All right. You can cast magic.
Mm. Dice, what the fuck?
Sometimes the dice tell the story for you.
Right? So that's a 1.
I want to say something, but I don't want to direct the story.
That's your job.
I just like the idea that he believes what he's saying, but in reality, he killed him, and his whole facade is him keeping his own ideas, his own memories.
So, you cast Fireball, which is ironic. When you blink, you just cast Fireball in the student. And then you return exactly in the same spot you were, surrounded by bodies of the student.
Yeah, he's starting to panic a little. This isn't real. I never hurt them. I would never harm my students.
Have you ever wondered why you always default to fire?
It is because fire is an easy element to control.
Like what happened here?
I keep saying this didn't happen. I did not harm any students.
So why are you running then?
I'm not running. I am on hiatus. I am exploring for no information to write a new textbook.
So that's the reason you give yourself? Maybe it's time you face the truth.
I am an
Murder
academic.
these people because you were out of control.
I am an academic. I do not harm innocent people.
I think at this point, as he's like slowly going into denial, I think the hallway is going to show back up so that he can always continue running if he so wishes. What do you think, Nos?
Oh, you know, that's fine.
Question: Does Heinrich have his books on him still?
Yes.
He is going to open up the book. And he is going to... what is it? He is going to start reading from it and using one of the spells to try to force his way away from this.
That will be lore.
Mm-hmm. Again, fuck you, dice. Not as bad this time, but still fuck you. That's good. Huh?
What are you doing?
1, 3, 1, 2.
Don't think I have anything I can use under my aspects. Nope.
Look, they're speaking Latin at you, Lobo.
I know. The problem is my fourth aspect actually comes against me in this.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let the dice decide.
Yep. Uh-oh. Why did I see a character sheet being moved towards Evan?
Hmm. Gonna write something for you, Yana.
Yeah. Lobo tries to cast a spell, suddenly aggressive Latin.
I mean, that's great.
It is great.
Flute start playing. What?
Suddenly a hummingbird playing the flute shows up.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so you received my DM again?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. So you try to force yourself out of there, right?
Mm.
And as you do so, things seems to be not unstable. It's not the way I will say it, but the lights in the corridor flicker.
Mm.
It's you have this you have the feeling that you are not alone.
Oh, great.
You know when you know somebody is looking at you and try like you just move to figure this thing out.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like the hallway is shifted. Like it became a room, then another one. It's an hallway again. You get a bit motion sick by it. Like it feels like things are moving, but they are not. It gets really hard for you.
Hmm.
And as you try to make sense of it, things finally seems to stabilize again.
Hmm.
You're back in your classroom, but before the incident, or it looks like it. Can you roll notice for me?
Yep. I'm sure this never is going to go wrong again. Oh my god. Hey, Nos, you want to look at my dice?
I will. What the fuck is wrong with you?
So that's going to be a -1. Or, sorry, that'll be a total of 0. No, that's -1, yeah.
I'm
Okay,
fixing
you're definitely 100% time travel. You're back in your old class. Everything's fine. Maybe you have a chance to change the future from there. That's all you feel right now.
Hmm.
Here, have these, Lobo.
You know what? I'll take them. You want to get rid of the dice?
No,
off my
see,
table?
well,
No, so
take a
delete
quick look and
Lobo's
see
old
if that works
dice
for you.
first.
We're gonna put them in the graveyard here.
You know it's bad when at this point we're willing to take new dice.
Hey, Nas, you want to look at that real quick and see if that's what you were looking for, if I need to change it?
No, it seems fine. I have no
All
problem.
right.
With
Do you need more than that, or just leave it as is?
it. If you both can give me at least the 4 from this person.
What do you need?
You
need skills?
Yeah, at least the great one already set up. But this
Yana,
person is great, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think the dice are any better.
All right. So you're in your class, right?
Uh-huh.
But it's before the day officially start. Seems to be sunny outside. Everything looks all right. You know, everything is normal. The trees are blue like they always been. You know, the classic.
Yeah. He's ignoring the blue trees. He's getting ready for the day's lesson.
Yeah, of course.
Writing on the clearly normal chalkboard.
So, Yana.
Yeah.
You're about to go give your class, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm heading to the class.
Yeah, you got it in, you know?
All right, I'm heading to the class. You know, I got all of the books that I need as I'm heading towards. I'm walking through the hallways. I'm in my loafers, my trench coat, and I'm just fixing up my tie as I go up to the door. I have a few too many books, but I'm a very passionate individual, and I slide the door open.
Yeah. So, Henry, both of you are facing yourself.
Yeah. Excuse me, what are you doing in my class?
Excuse you, this is my class.
I am the
How dare you look like some shoddy copy of me?
And what you're seeing right now is a professor. She has a tie, she has a coat. She's like, of course, this is my class. My name is Henriette. I am the professor here.
Excuse you? Ha! You look like somebody's poor gentleman copy of me. I have been teaching this class for years.
Oh shit! Now I can only imagine Henrik with boobs, and that's it. It's the only difference.
Yeah, but my version, she's not like aging to the point of like going gray. She actually has like she actually like dyed her hair, and she's
Damn.
and she's carrying like one specific book, and it's like It looks like some kind of holy book. It's completely white. It has gems on it.
I've been teaching occult academics for years.
The occult? Please. Such barbaric things.
Oh, and what do you teach?
I teach magic of the light.
Oh. So you're one of the people that can't stand to actually understand how our world is made. You rely on a being that proclaims itself mighty and then worship it as yourself.
Of course not. I don't believe in those trifles such as religion. What I do is I cleanse the darkness that is within this world. Be it light or water.
Of course, Henry cannot stand himself.
What's that supposed to mean?
She's gonna step in and she's going to get in position where like she would be teaching class. Go take a seat, student.
I am no student. I am a decorated. Sorry, not the correct word. Not decorated. I'm sorry. The problem is my brain's trying to keep up with what my mouth wants to say. I am a venerated teacher at this university. I have.
Can't even speak right.
He's starting to get annoyed.
Starting?
Only a little.
I think someone else needs to come in the room.
Yeah.
So, Evan,
What's up?
you're about to go, to your class, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So,
In the back of the room where the other door would be, probably from the supply closet, in walks Daedric. Doesn't look exactly human. Everything seems a little off. He's got something behind it that looks a bit like a scorpion's tail, and you can't quite see his feet because they fade into shadows.
Is he wearing a trench coat?
No. Probably not a trench coat, but let's say it's a little more business casual. Slacks and sweater vest.
Okay.
He walks in. What in the hell do you think you're doing in my room? Why'd I go German?
No, it's perfect to keep going.
I have enough problems today. I do not need to deal with this. Need more Z's.
I don't know why,
And as
but after
he's
the
saying
previous
that,
conversation, I'm feeling insulted.
As he's saying that, he's not quite looking at either of you, more like he's hearing, hearing something in the background.
Your class? It's my class. What is this ruffian doing here? Look at him. Doesn't even look human.
You do not need to be human to have the ability to teach.
Only humans teach humans, and I'm the one who teaches this class.
You can barely even speak.
I can speak well enough.
How can you teach when you barely know anything yourself?
I have more books on the subject than you even have in that tiny brain of yours.
Oh yes, your one book that you're carrying around, so useful. She says that she's carrying like 20.
I bet you haven't even read the cover of most of your books.
Daedric looks outside where the chained book is. I did not read this book more than the first time.
So, as you all three of you seem to have a wonderful moment.
Yeah, it lasts like 20 minutes, by the way. It's like 20 minutes straight of this.
Of just squabbling.
Yeah, of course. I'm not even surprised. From the side, of the wall, there's a small hole there, like a mouse-sized thing, and a small mouse, like with a trench coat and a beard, like come out, look at the tree and like, nah, not dealing with this, and go back in.
I'm out.
They says that one has more intelligence than this one, points at Lobos.
Did he have a trench coat?
Of course! You don't even have a trench coat. You're definitely a fake.
Goddamn. Is this an overcoat, not a trench coat?
Ah, same difference.
You're not
No, either.
walking in the trenches here.
I should have had goofy
So-
music for this.
I
All of you. Either leave, or I'll be making you leave.
I will need the three.
There you go.
Three Stooges.
I will need those three idiots to do a sixth sense.
Okay, let me get the
Oh,
spooky
no.
music back out. 6 cents. What was my 6 cents? You know, I'll give it the.
No, it's not in my list, so that's a shame.
My dice don't like me.
I'm gonna give it the +2.
I got a +1.
What is?
Fuck.
fair.
What happened, Evan? I think
No,
I was
Lars!
cursed. Jesus!
Okay, that's just a character just curse.
I was scrolling and it's like fuck.
Yeah, you need to roll for it.
I was deciding where I wanted it.
That's a -1 on the dice too.
Swarm. That is a. Yeah, that's a 1.
So,
All right.
Like, look,
I think something wants me dead.
every part of you. Also, what this Pokemon horror needs to go away.
Oh god, this is great.
The Heiney stories.
Well, at least we have one thing in common: we're all blind.
Yeah, no, you're all playing your role perfectly.
See,
I have
there's
my
people
third
yelling in the
eye,
background.
sunshine. Yeah, about to say what the fuck.
And now it's a carnival. Might save this for later. Actually.
At least the one is low on brand.
Oh, much better. There's just a like there's just a mini Destiny in the background with holding up a jukebox.
Boy.
You know, at this point, you should just make us all roll together and give one like average.
Oh no.
All right, I will keep that, and hopefully, I will not have to feel it. Okay.
What?
This one is not for you to use. But
Hold on, I want to look at those cards. Hold on.
Oh lord.
Gotta look.
you know what? You all failed, so let's bump it to 3.
Oh, you're
Oh.
a bitch. And we're getting Latined again.
Let's get to see where
we'll
we're
do
fighting
it.
Sephiroth. What the hell's going on?
Roll what?
So, with what happened, right?
Mhm.
You didn't seem to you got lost in your argument. You went for even more, and you didn't realize that you were not in the same classroom anymore.
Mhm.
We were more back like to your time. No, to be we're gonna say the original, even though like it's not really a thing. You know, the scorch mark everywhere. Everything like has been burned. It's after like I don't know, maybe 10 minutes in the argument that one of you like snap out of it, be like, "Huh, it's really dark." Like you have the feeling that you have talked like until the sun set up, but it's not the case.
What the?
I like
I
the
honestly
idea
don't
that
know what-
Mouse Lobo actually rolled good and was like, oh, nope, I'm not getting involved in this. They immediately saw it. It took us 10 minutes to see it.
I want.
Yep.
I don't know what's worse is that it's been like hours, whatever amount of time, and either he comes to realize that he's just arguing with himself, or he hasn't realized he's arguing with himself. They're both terrible.
I'm pretty sure, despite the roles, the characters have the intellect to connect the dot. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm the original.
No, not the original. I'm the original, but we are somewhere else. We're not where we're supposed to be.
If I was not the original, I would remember such things.
Well, I'm Heinrich, female, so I'm immediately going to cast the light! Man, I do roll like them.
Yeah, you do roll like them. Wow.
So for magic, that is a 3.
Still good. Here, whatever you want to call your light.
Oh, a cleansing light. See, unlike you, I've actually done something.
I like that all the versions are really pleasant.
Making your day better, Nos.
So, anyway, you realize that you're, seems to be in the university, like, post, fire.
Hmm.
But there's no light outside. It's like the outside doesn't exist in this thing you are. The windows seems to lead, nowhere. It's the void.
Hmm.
I love the void.
I'm sure, because that's where you're from. However,
Disgusting.
this isn't right.
No, it's left.
Wow, we can agree on something.
I'm assuming the light from the fake is enough that we can see around the room as well.
Oh, yeah.
He'll walk up and down the rows, trying to see if there's any signs of anything else.
Rose is here. That's the wrong game.
Row. R-O-W-S.
I message you, Nos.
Wow, toxic, hiding messages.
At least they're saying it and not just throwing notes at each other.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright,
Something.
Okay.
No, it's the left.
Just gonna think. What is the best way of getting beyond this? Alright, there's 3 of me, so at least we could put our thoughts together and get out of this situation and get me back to my classroom.
Your classroom. Look, we're clearly trapped at some intersection amongst the universes. I don't know how we're here, or how I'm linked to such inferior copies, but...
Can agree on.
I can agree. Why are you 2 here? I'm the world's best professor.
Maybe in your pathetic world. He'll go and open the door from the classroom out into the hallway.
I'm just gonna carry the light and follow.
Yeah, the light follow you, and as you get to the hallway, you're back to the shadow hallway, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this time you're not alone.
Gross.
I was gonna say, since there's a bunch of shadows, I was gonna see if I can essentially cast scrying, like put a bunch of eyes in the shadows to get a look around what's around us in the dark.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see how well he rolls.
It reminded me to cleanse you after all of this.
Ah, 2.
2?
2.
Oh, we're doing
Because
better than the original.
I don't have anything specific that would. I guess I could argue for the Sun 1, but that's different. That could maybe get a slightly better result because he's got a little shadow in him. The whatever entity that would be.
I mean, what were you doing? You were doing magic, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think of what reasoning I could use to potentially up my result.
Well, you don't have magic as skill.
No, I don't know.
We have 2 more skill locations.
I didn't know what all to fill out. No, okay. Magic or Sixth Sense? Six. Okay.
Wait.
No, magic. You need magic because you're doing magic. You can do 6 cents on. It's a passive.
You're passive.
Nah, sometimes.
What
It's a
the hell that
magic.
was?
All right. So, what's your score?
Those don't have any actual categories, do they? So, do I just pick one being the good one and the rest are fair? Or how's that work?
Well,
Look at my sheet,
unless
Evan.
yeah, that's an example.
That's a good idea.
Well, that's what do you mean? That's how we've been dealing with these.
Yeah, it's 4, 3, 3, and then all 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Or 1. That's work too. Doesn't have to be 2s.
So it'd be a total of 4 then.
All right, 4. So, so eyes seems to form a bit everywhere on the shadows. Doesn't seems to help you to locate things much more. It seems to be infinite, which sucks.
Whose damaged mind is this?
Yours.
Clearly, I'm perfect. It's not going to be my mind.
I bet it is the. I bet it is the monstrosity's mind. And he will continue walking.
You say that like you're not the monstrosity as well.
How do you figure I'm a monstrosity?
Well, you have 2 shadows.
I see your wrinkled skin book.
It is an old book.
Nah.
And I don't understand the shadows. They've been that way since I've been here.
And every now and then, they're like,
Yes.
you flicker a shadow, like, there's like a little weird flicker on your skin that makes you look like a shadow person.
Are you sure you're not just seeing things in your old age?
He called himself old. At least that's some introspection, I guess.
Listen, I'm not going to take this
Wow.
from a student.
dare you?
I like how dare you? I'm not even gonna respond to that.
So after a bit, right, of arguing again,
We're just walking. We're walking.
We're walking and arguing.
but you're looking. At least you're walking, you know, in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
And you seems to
I added an aspect.
God.
Snag?
Snag.
Oh, I love it.
I'm just gonna.
Wow. Fancy.
And for the whole thing, right?
So what is this music?
You start feeling things, like not in the sense that emotionally you don't feel things. It's more like everything seems to be more bland with time. Even like the sound of the voice of other people. It's not because they are annoying. They are annoying, but it just missed something. Even even the touch on you know against your clothes and everything like that. It seems to be dull and not as much present.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason why you notice it. It's so like different. Even like the feeling of walking, not like you're weightless. It's just more like the impact seems to be diminished.
It appears we are.
Yeah, no go.
It appears whatever entity is toying with us is trying to make us lose whatever control we have.
Might go.
It's
It's like the Scorpion all over again.
And
Now lean into their German.
the light that flickers in the hallway start flickering like to an extent that will make Yana fall in love again.
Okay.
And after a few flick, there is a figure that appear in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
on the way you're going. Seems to be like at first glance like the Enric that you are, like the silhouette at least,
Mm-hmm.
but taller.
Oh, it's that thing again.
And as it approaches, because it's moving, right?
Mm-hmm.
It seems to shift. Like one step seems to have the same silhouette than the gender bend version. The other one like seems to be like a strange abyss form. It's
I hate this music.
good for you.
Destiny, be quiet. You can't hear the music.
So yeah, I'm not the only one hearing voices.
And the creature goes, I don't know what you're trying to pull here.
Trying to pull? You're the one who created all of this, who forced this intersection, and now is trying to convince me that I am wrong on everything. Clearly, you are trying to cause more problems.
Jesus Christ. Are you okay?
Careful with the mic. You're bumping it.
Sorry. Did not mean to bump it.
That's all you were doing.
Either that or eating it. Heinrich hungry.
I'm hungry.
You are the one who caused these problems, caused this intersection of the worlds, and are trying to convince me that I destroyed my classroom and students in it. You are the one who is responsible for all of this.
I'm listening to
Clearly,
this,
the
right?
entity is trying to strike an
Mhm.
I
accord.
mean, yeah, you
Yeah.
are there.
Okay, I'll just double check.
Are you still numbing on your microphone?
Yeah,
No?
they are.
It sounds like it.
Is
Wait.
something coming through?
Yeah, stop bumping the mic.
It's like you're
I'm very
rubbing it.
not.
But it's fine.
I'll tell you right now, my hands are literally folded over my stomach.
Hey, you're telling me this one killed his students? What a bad professor.
Wow. Really supportive of yourself.
Stop beating yourself up.
Yeah, stop being in denial, buddy. Do you need a moment?
Excuse you, I have not done any such thing to my students.
You seem a
This
little aggressive.
This thing is lying to me, and now you are taking its side.
Like, if you need a moment, we can give it to you. It's okay.
The entity just wants to strike an accord, clearly.
He'll raise an eyebrow, and then look to the entity. Really? You're trying to strike an accord, is what this one's saying. Is that so true?
Just trying to help out.
What do you mean, help? I don't need help.
Who the hell's playing the fiddle?
Yeah, there's a mouse in the middle. No, just
There's just a mouse like playing
They all turn.
the violin.
Buddy, you need therapy.
Is this the therapy music?
So seems like some seems to agree with me.
Oh, of course the real ones are gonna understand. Look at this fake person he's made himself to be. In denial, thinks he still has a job.
Oh no, I have the Zetenya.
You what?
I'm mockingly saying I have tenure.
All he continues to do is run down that hall away from his problems. Look at him. What a man he's lost himself to be. Says the woman.
I was actually starting to enjoy the music for that because I was entirely planning on doing something. He is getting very angry.
He's getting fired up.
Speaking of fired up,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bringing a bitch?
huh?
You bringing a bitch?
It's more just a display than anything.
With your dice, I don't know if it will be.
Of him actually starting to get angry. The flames will start erupting around him.
I
And
don't
he
know
will
what
say-
you're fondling. I just see your mouse rubbing the table.
Oh, just me moving my mouse around? That's just me thinking.
Just- it's like
So as the display, as he's starting to get more angry, the flames will start to erupt around him. And he will say, I did nothing to those children. I will not stand for this slander.
Sounds like somebody in denial.
this isn't Egypt.
Again with the flames.
Is that what caused the problem in the first place? I wouldn't be surprised if he burns some students alive.
You did?
Flames cleanse that which is unholy.
Well, after that
That-
cleanses. She's going to erupt water around her in a veil.
He is the walking analogy of burning the candle at both ends.
That's not what the analogy means.
I think this is the stupid part of his brain.
You know, I'm not even gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue my point. That I'll go for that. Fine.
Look, if it will get us out of here, fine, we'll claim that I did this. Now let us go.
What?
Does that
I cannot let you go. This is you doing this.
What do you mean, me doing this? I was out in the field before I was suddenly pulled in here.
Because you wanted to.
What do you mean, wanted to?
Do you have any idea of what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? We were investigating a town and a carnival.
Doesn't even know who he really is.
What have you done prior to that?
What? Are you talking about absorbing the creatures that I could use for my research?
Is that what you want to call it? Your thirst for power research?
If I am to help this world, power is necessary. Research is necessary. Through academia, all things can be achieved.
With a few sacrifices along the way, right?
I will not sacrifice others. Small sacrifices may be made on my end, but I will not force anyone to make a sacrifice.
Sounds like bullshit.
Sounds
can
like
you-
he's packing the powder keg.
You're the one to talk. Say, being all holy, almighty. You're perfect, right?
Of course I am.
Yeah. How many people have you stumped to get there?
Few sacrifices along the way. Look,
Mm.
they keep my job. It's not like their lives was ruined. I was a superior professor. I am the best professor this university has ever seen. And if others fall due to my perfection, it is on them.
Seems like thirst of power run into any version of it. And you think it's a coincidence?
What, are you claiming something's trying to control me into this?
Everything wants control.
Yeah,
I
it's
am
a-
my own master.
The hell you are.
Think you have control here. You can't even control yourself.
A mere pawn in the game that the universe likes to play.
You can't even
For
you can't even defeat
yeah.
yourself. You're weak.
For a moment, Enric, you feel a bit sick,
Hmm.
like really not good. You blink a few times. You're sitting down in a dark place. You're not with those two anymore. You hear chatters in the distance, but it's like muffled because you
Mhm.
feel like stunned by like you traveled from one direction to another like really fast.
Hmm.
There's somebody on the floor there that doesn't seem that much alive,
Hmm.
or they are just sleeping and not breeding. Those two. Why not?
Hmm.
You try to make sense of what's going on,
Mm-hmm.
but you feel pulled back to the hallway you were.
Zoning out? Ugh, pathetic. Weak.
It was that student, wasn't it? They're the ones who have caused this. Do we see the way back to the classroom?
No, it's roughly the same thing as before.
I think I've been cursed by that accursed student who started all this.
The person you have seen on the floor back then was not like a student of yours.
Oh?
It's it was the missing person from the circus.
So why are they here?
Mm-hmm. But you know that technically, you seem to be in a bad spot in the same time that you're here.
Hmm. Oh, this is the carnival. That would explain some things. Which means their show must go on. Then the only way to stop it is to end the show.
I think he's lost his mind.
Are you always so? Why you? Wow, you're such a bitch.
Yes, that is definitely them.
You too. Whatever. See, me, I'm just trying to help you out. The faster you will acknowledge your flaws and your past. And no bullshit that, okay, yeah, I believe you. No.
And we're supposed to...
Yeah.
And we're supposed to trust you.
Why not? Well, okay, granted, you don't even trust yourself.
Why'd I trust this idiot?
Yeah, case in point.
With enough terms and bindings, you can trust anybody.
It's the first smart thing he's said this entire time.
You know, what's fascinating is you're so eager to gain power. For the greater good, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't show the same drive when it comes to understanding yourself.
I understand myself quite well.
How's your wife doing?
Since I've been for quite some time. It's been a bit of strange. Why?
Of course, you don't know.
Hmm. You're right.
You're running again.
Not running from anything.
You're such a bitch.
Can't tell if I'm faster.
Yes.
Like 20 Lobo show up, yes. Or Heinrich.
Yeah, that's Lobo.
Yeah.
Lobo isn't like that.
Well,
Oh, well, I wouldn't go that far.
Wow.
God, the amount of fights we have.
It's usually because you're wrong.
I think
Did
both of these
make
Heinrichs are
self-insert.
literally just me and him. Like, like this is just our
did you
typical
make a
selves.
self-insert?
What do you say?
Did you make a self-insert character?
Kinda.
No. Didn't mean to. I didn't plan anything for the self-insert.
The fights make it fun.
Fights make it fun indeed.
All right, so again, 3. I need 6.
Oh lord.
I'm good at this.
I'm not.
You know what? You can have that fate point that you gave me earlier. So it is a. It's 6 cents. 6 cents. 6 in total.
Sam, I only got a 2.
Wish you said notice.
So Henriette, right? You see from the shadow something you seems to have like missed before.
Yeah.
There's tendrils coming out like from the walls that seems to be attached to all of you.
Mhm.
And slowly seems to be trying to take from you.
Okay. So
Entities?
And all of this is connected to the multi-eye Henry there.
I'm going. Obviously, the first thing she's gonna say is, "I should not have trusted you," and she is going to cover her arms in water, and I'm going to fight. I'm going to use water fist on those tendrils the moment I see them. She's an aggressive bitch.
All right.
Water whip.
By the way, I'm using magic to attack.
Yeah, no, I got that.
Okay. And you know what? Cleansing light. The light will help guide the way. So this will be 8.
Jesus.
Damn.
So yeah, that's gonna be fucking weird. So you swing your holy water. Can you stop doing that every time?
I'm sorry, but when the song's going, I have to stop it.
Yeah, but stop talking.
Okay. Go on.
Every time.
We're good.
So you swing your holy water arms, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the tendrils, and you cut them all like butter. Well, they are shadows, so I mean it's not really solid to begin with. And well, you see that you are all in the hospital hallway. There is a guy in front of you that looked nothing like Henrik. He looked like very aged, like old, and is shaking a bit. He really looked like your generic grandpa, like old clothes and have a cane, slouching forward.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, do you need help?
Does Heinrich recognize them?
Do I recognize them? I'm assuming
Well,
I don't.
You don't seem to know them.
What weird predicament have you got into us, Heinrich?
How dare you blame me for this? You're the one who started swinging randomly.
Did you not see the tendrils?
Didn't see no such thing. And he'll start walking towards the person that's at the hall.
Blind, daft old man.
You there. Where are we now?
That doesn't really matter right now.
What do you mean it doesn't matter right now?
Well, it's kind of supposed to keep you occupied. But that bitch kind of ruined everything.
So
She's good at that.
where are we and why?
Where? Doesn't really matter. The place doesn't really exist.
And why don't you let us go instead?
There's things that should be taken care of.
Kings?
You're a danger. In every possibility, in every universe, reality, call it what you want. You are a problem.
Excuse you, I am trying to mitigate the problems.
The problem is everything else, not me.
I am here to fix these issues that keep occurring. I have worked my ass off to save those who have needed it.
You know, in it didn't happen yet. But it's not gonna end well.
Quit talking in riddles. Just say what you need to say. What won't end well?
For anybody that knows you,
What do you mean? My great works won't end well is what you're claiming?
is it
Wait a minute.
does it sound crazy to you that your thirst for power in the greater good, wanted to save the universe of whatever by any means necessary, won't cause any trouble to people around you?
I will ensure that I will ensure that those around me suffer as minimally as possible, for the other alternatives are of much greater consequence.
When you're at the center of the explosion, you feel it less than the people outside you.
Are you saying... Wait a minute. Are you saying we're not in some figment, some part of him is... Are you some kind of...
No.
Some kind of being that's brought us all together?
Well, that was not my intention to bring, like, more than one.
We're all real, Heinrich.
Obviously.
Obviously.
So you're saying that we are destined to destroy the world in some way, and this is your attempt to stop it?
Destroying the
to-
world is a bit like of a stretch. You don't really help, that's for sure.
I would like to sense. We don't have like a form of sense motive, do we?
You do.
That would be empathy.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah, it'll be empathy.
It's empathy.
Yeah, I have nothing in empathy.
Some of you have.
No, empathy.
That's cool.
Empathy. Heinrich is not here. Okay.
He is.
What's the mouse?
No.
0.
Jesus Christ. He's right there.
Nah, not real.
No.
Hello?
I guess I can.
Hello?
What? What?
Are you gonna roll empathy or are you just gonna stand there?
Yeah, roll empathy, Heinrich.
Man.
Man, I love this.
Damn.
dice.
Plus
Holy
4.
shit! That's 8.
Hey, you use a point. Use your point. Make it a 10. First
Fucking
10.
10.
Holy
Okay,
shit!
what- All right, but what aspect are you invoking?
Oh yeah, you have to vote.
I need control. That's a concept. Fuck.
It's okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Actually, you could also just say it's the Pact of Empathy stun.
But guys, can I point out my dice is very cool. Look at this.
Okay.
It's on its corner.
So you try to understand this old man, what he's on about, and it feels genuine. You feel that you all like problem to everything. That in some way you will cause a disruption in the universe / reality you are from.
Just because they're sincere and honest doesn't mean I have to like it.
Allegedly, sincere and honest. They just sincerely believe it. Doesn't mean it's a sincere truth.
So what's your goal here?
Well, for now, I'm just trying to delay some things.
Do you think we're going to let you? I have to get back to my team.
Well, for you two, I guess that's not that big of a problem. Like I said, I didn't plan to pull more than one. Guess I overdid it.
Sorry, you saying he's the problem? Of course he's the problem. That makes so much sense.
Well, you are actually like the funny thing is you're gonna be a biggest problem in your thing than he is. But
What? What the hell? How am I a problem? You were trying to pull
do you
me?
hear yourself? No, it's not your time yet.
Oh, I'm not good enough for now. I see how it is.
Clearly the problem, child.
What am I going to do? Wait, what? I'm the best professor that's ever lived!
Well, maybe it will be better, like, now that I see what kind of creature you all are, that I just get rid of you.
Just like lean over. It's like, am I always this difficult to talk to?
No, you won't.
You're going to try to get rid of us?
Tell me, Enric, are you willing to give up your magic?
For what? Why would I give it up when it is needed to protect people?
Do you
I'm
really
not-
protect people with it, or you just have a good big thirst for it?
I have been protecting people. I have been helping the dead go to rest. I have stopped murders with it. And you wish to tell me that my deeds are bad?
Yes. Definitely. What books actually have you taken from this library?
What library? We're not in the library.
You know what I'm talking about, like, you cannot hide things from me.
You're referring to, and he'll pull out the 2 books. These. These were taken for study. One must understand their enemy if they are to defeat their enemy.
You know, it's not just how things works. Those things will change you. Just like the things that is inside you right now.
You know, I don't like your attitude. You are coming in here telling him what he can and cannot study. You, my dear old, likely some eldritch entity, maybe a fae, I don't know what the hell you are, but you are definitely the problem here. You're judging us. Him. On what, something that hasn't even happened yet?
Something you allege will happen, but have offered no proof.
Okay, so you gave me no choice. I will have to get rid of you then.
Seeing that that's how this is going.
I did not argue.
Yep.
He's going to go ahead and strike first. This time, though, thinking that opposites might work better, since this thing deals with shadows, he's going to tap into the shadow presence and use it to make his own tentacle to strike out with.
Attack the old man!
Alright.
Are we going to start this, or do we need a roll?
Oh, you can, I mean, you can roll it.
Okay. Okay, fuck you too, dice.
I don't know why you're rolling. Just say -2 every time and you'll be fine.
Hey, that's only a -1 on that, so...
Oh, okay.
You know.
It matters.
I don't think I can use my extras for this.
I DM'd Nos.
Hooray for DMs.
Just letting you know.
And so that's going to be a 2 in the magic. Because I don't think I can spend my points.
Hmm?
Hmm?
What do you mean?
+2 from the magic strike.
Alright, I'm gonna roll, but... Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, I'm in the club too! Doesn't really matter in this situation, but, so you try to form the thing, right? To slap with the tendril. And you swear that you saw him just slap it, but it didn't move, really. Like, the whole man you see is still standing the same way. But you just have the feeling that it happened.
Cleansing light! Shit. A little weak. Here, you can. I'll re-roll that.
Hey!
6.
Did you use one of your own point?
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
I mean, that's for this session.
Yeah, it's fine.
And I will use light and water cleanse is all.
Come on, go higher, you bitch. No, all of you. How much you said?
6.
And you are doing what exactly? You just
She light right into the fist and then just sucker punches the old man. I'm not afraid to punch another old person.
So
I'm calling this episode
You punch
elderly
the old man.
violence.
Mm-hmm.
you lend a fist, and you knock him like straight cold on the floor.
Maybe we need to work out more.
Deserved. Not gonna kill us.
Well, that's that was not expected, but do you really think that eating an old man will change anything? Like, the voice seems to be coming from the same spot that you used to stand.
Shit, quick, hit where the voice is coming from.
He's going to try to extend his senses to see if he can determine where the where the host is. I guess
That-
both.
That will be more. I mean, no, that's fine. But I'm more interested in what the other Enric is doing.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Go on, Abomination Heinrich.
He hasn't been attacking because this is clearly a being that's greater than I. I'd rather try and strike an accord than to fight.
Oh, come
You
on.
can't-
Don't be such
when
a
you can't
common
win,
sense
the
Heinrich.
best you can do is compromise.
I like that the third one's the logical one of the situation.
It's kind of the whole point behind the character I was making. It's like, no, can't win, compromise. Make both sides happy.
So, what you're trying to do?
I want... listen, I have my ideas, but I want to know what it expects to get out of this if we're to die. Like, what's supposed to be the end result it's expecting. I want to understand what it wants. Because if we don't know what it wants, we're just gonna all die.
I guess they're using empathy to talk with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Who's playing the cello?
A mouse in the corner.
That is +1. So 5?
So, as you talk with them, or try to talk with them, tells you that the only thing that they want to do right now is just at least to limit what this Enric.
That pisses her off.
I mean, it's might be temporary, but it's either that or that.
And that's kind of where they coming from. It's like, clearly there's something to be done, otherwise he would have just killed us. It's like, other than playing the games, he's obviously resisting. Bind him.
Let's go to the Heiney corner. Come here. And she's gonna
Heiney corner?
she's gonna drag drag all the Heinrichs together.
What about Mouse Heinrich?
We're just gonna talk with each other. Look, I don't like the idea of this. If anything, we need to get you out of here. And it's gonna poke at Heinrich right in the shoulder.
Yes.
That's
Because once I'm out of here, it'll lose interest in you, I'm assuming.
hopefully, but I don't like the idea of losing to this thing. So let's figure out a way. Rake you out.
Alright.
You know I'm right here, right?
Shut up! We're in the Heiney corner.
You cannot hear us. Ooh.
Look, use your eyes, see if you can find a way to break them through. If we put 3 of our brains together, we're going to be obviously smarter than that thing.
I have a name.
You haven't given it.
Grandpa?
Think like give a shit. Extra
Oh,
dimensional
well.
piece of garbage.
All right, I won't give my name then.
Just looks around, it's like, damn, this is difficult to talk to.
Like, I have a name. Yes, information. And the other one, I don't want information. All right, no information.
I mean, the third one can definitely still ask.
I'm just thinking, I'm trying to find a way where this could fit in, but it's like, an assumption to be made, we're in some kind of pocket dimension. What happens if you make a pocket dimension in a pocket dimension?
Just put the bag of holding in the...
Exactly, that tends to explode. It rips a hole in the world.
Try it. Try it.
Because I do have some control over the shadow. I could suck up the eyes and make a little portal for him to hop into.
Can you all roll wooden magic in this place so far?
Me.
And myself.
Can you roll me it will be more 6th sense.
I wasn't fighting with magic. I just been
Yeah, that was
using the eyes.
It's still using it.
Alright, fine. I'll roll.
3.
Yeah, if you use magic there.
Ooh.
3, okay.
5.
Whoa, that's good.
I bet mine's not.
I have a minus over here.
So that's 0. So it becomes a 2.
All right. So Enric.
Yep.
You
Which one?
you came back to when you tried to do magic.
Mm-hmm.
And it felt different.
Mm.
When you actually cast, you felt like you were not limited to what you know.
Hmm.
It's like whatever this place is, your not necessarily your knowledge, but your magic seems to be more flexible. It's less like, oh, I'm casting this, and more like I can do that.
Your magic
That's-
feels like it's in its 20s, not its 30s.
If that's the case, then that means I should be able to just open a way out. Not even open.
Of your understanding, you can probably do more than what you are normally can. Yeah.
Well then, I think it's time to go home. I'll need assistance to be safe.
And then all 3 of us
Okay.
come through.
You're definitely gonna need at least a distraction.
Why don't you go talk to him? You're the good talky one. He'll look over at the abomination.
Just because I'm verbose. Dare.
I will assist you, and she's gonna go over to Heiney.
So, ready to give up your magic yet?
Diedrich walks up to the being and goes, I am curious. If you are willing to tell, in what way do I end the world in my plane?
You see, if it was that easy to tell you to avoid it, I will have done that.
Is this going to be a roll to distract?
If you want to distract him, yeah, I'm trying to think it will be,
Wouldn't it be just
maybe
report?
contact? Well, a report, yeah, report. Not contract, report, it's what I had in mind. I just mix them up.
It don't matter, I don't got either one.
What do you mean?
My list.
You have oh, wait. Oh, it's
Yeah, empathy.
What do you mean, what do you mean?
They are really empathetic. They don't have reporter.
I can be empathetic without knowing how to talk.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
We're not Destiny.
Exactly.
But if you're a good teacher, you probably have some.
They already filled up their sheet, unless they use.
I did.
I'm talking about the good teacher. I'm talking about you, Yana.
Ah,
Mhm.
nah, she's not good. She's a great teacher, but you think she can talk? Good.
Well, to me that will make sense.
Nah.
I would hope a teacher can talk reasonably.
Nah.
All right. Well, still okay then. Roll for the fun of it, I guess.
I mean, unless you swap out
Alright.
fight because you haven't been used fight the entire time.
Listen, I put that in there not knowing what the hell we were getting into.
Hey, you can swap it out. You haven't used it yet. You've been like the really good empathetic talker person. Let's be real.
Well, yeah, Alice isn't here. One of us has to be. Is that how that works? Notice that I haven't used fight, so I can swap it.
Yeah, sure.
Then fine. What the hell? Why not?
Because
It'd be fun when I roll
that's
well.
usually how it works anyways. You put your skill in when you use it.
I'm learning. Yeah.
You can learn?
No.
Oh, you have a good thing you have all these points.
Oh, Evan, you really should use a fake point.
Hey, no.
Jesus.
Hey,
You physically
that
cannot
was funny.
do worse than that.
No, it could be worse if I didn't swap out the skill. Alright, let's try going this way.
Oh, much
Hey, see,
better.
much better.
So that's
Evan goes to
6.
extremes. Jesus.
All right. So,
The milligrams are boring.
what kind of conversation are you having?
Talking about the ways of which I may or may not be ending the world.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give the information, and he tell you he tried that already.
But if you told me about what they did, maybe I could help.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
I am we are us, I can help.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, you mess with the shadows, I mess with the light. You try and puncture a hole back to your home, okay? I'm whispering.
Sounds like a plan.
And that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and work together to puncture a hole through space and time and get him back to his,
Mhm.
Yeah. Cleanse the light! Not stealthy at all, mind you.
Oh god.
So, magic for me, I got a nice and balmy 5.
I got a 5 as well.
Okay, so that bump each of you to a 7.
Yeah.
All right.
Meanwhile, Diedrich's just like, is there anything that's really true?
Distraction worked!
Good
All
job.
right, so I need somebody to describe all you escape.
I feel like Heinrich because I'm going to have something. You describe it because I'm going to have something I'm going to describe after.
Okay.
So, I'm assuming we're both... Hold on. Can I confirm, is it just that we're focusing on my character or both of our characters getting out?
Just,
they're just you that get
Heinrich.
Okay.
You're going
So-
back to sitting down, technically. But yeah.
And I feel
Yeah.
like we're getting close to the end, so VHS music.
So,
VHS.
what ends up happening
I don't know what she's-
is, as the abomination is talking with this entity, the two Heinrichs are casting a spell together, weaving the light in the dark to force open a doorway back to the front of the house. And the moment the portal even begins to stabilize, Heinrich immediately jumps through, forcing his way in to escape this being's grasp for now.
All right. The only difference is it's not in front of the house. You're going back into a a cage, sadly, but yeah, I mean, it's a start.
So his body was there, so is his consciousness going back?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was not physically there.
What is,
He thought he was.
How is the
This-
monstrous person reacting, seeing this?
Well, he didn't notice yet.
Yeah.
So as Heinrich is getting back, there's one thing that Heinrich has decided to do. They are the greatest professor of all time, right? And knowledge must never be taken. They're going to toss their white tome in with Heinrich, and they're going to body block.
All right.
All darkness must be met with light. Don't let the darkness consume you. I know you think little of my magic, but at least may this guide you to a better future.
Oh.
Can you just go from tome the black to tome the white? Yeah, where's the gray?
So whatever happened in this dimension now, we have no idea. But what happened to Enric now? As you come back to your body, sitting down in a cage, there's a body on the floor, and you hear chatters that, they were muffled last time, but now they are clear. And you hear them talk. They seems really happy to what they've been doing. They are saying that it's really great that this guy mother tastes amazing.
Oh, okay.
Because you'll hear them like chewing and eating.
I see.
And one of them say, "So what do we do with this guy that just walked to us?" Like, don't know, but maybe we can at least cook the one that just died, because I don't want this meat to go bad. So we use like this guy as bait, or
Heinrich has access to the light book, correct?
the light book is just in front of you
Now,
because he got tossed with you.
quick question. Would his book have merged with the light book, or would he now have two books?
Yeah, there will be two books.
Okay.
He's going to pick it up, and in honor of the person who gave it to him, he's going to cast Cleansing Light.
Yes! No, you have to yell it.
Cleansing Lights!
And credit.
Yes! Can you at least roll for it?
No,
Aw.
let's not risk the roll.
Just across town, we're still in the base and we hear an explosion.
Oh. Okay, that's really cool that now you have two books.
Mm-hmm. And, I'm going to use the fate point for the aspect. So that's going to be a magic of 5, 6, 7.
6, 7?
So a total of 7.
All right, that's noted.
Okay.
I mean, the episode just ended on him screaming the spell, and that's it.
That's a really good, and you have a whole aspect you can add now. This is a character arc. We have to add something. Come on.
Indeed.
You also have an extra. Or I mean, sorry.
From
two
the
stunts.
darkest night to the brightest dawn.
This was the Heinrich episode. What are we gonna do? Come on, let's do something before we end it.
I don't know. Darkness cannot exist without the light.
Actually, the light is just a spectrum of electromagnetic radiation.
Shut the
that
fuck
exists
up.
with-
What do you think, Nos? He added an aspect. Darkness cannot exist without the light.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. And who knows how that will affect things. You now have a book from a completely different dimension that is, you know, the opposite of that darkness that you made. So yeah. That is how it ends. Heinrich goes back with a tome from another dimension, and he was being chased by some other dimensional being. Who knows what that will be? But for now, cleansing light has been used. And we will see how he gets out of jail next time on Baitcore on the Moon's Trail. Thank you for DMing, Nos.
Hey.
And thank you, Evan, for assisting as the other Heinrich. What was your name? Derek?
What's the
Didrik
abomination?
von Kaiser.
Alright. And thank you, Lobo, for, you know, being awesome and having your special episode.
It was wonderful. I enjoyed it.
Who knows?
Everybody gets one.
We're gonna definitely see if later in the future, you know, if in the past you actually did kill those students.
It never happened.
Where the book came from.
Oh my god, that's the students? But apparently you have
Didn't
some.
say Necronomicon.
But you have some dark future coming ahead of you. We're gonna see if we can break you out of that cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, let's end the world. It'll be fun.
The mystery deepens.
We just found out there's many worlds. We could just hop to a different one.
Jesus.
You know, I'm sure we're gonna have that one episode like in Supernatural where they jump to another dimension. I'm sure that'll happen one day.
Nah.
Nah, design a new world for us.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys. So I just want to go ahead and say thank you all for watching, and note that we will have our gaming session later today. All right, guys, take it easy. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye-bye. Heinrich is stinky.
Rude.